よし、おはようございます。今日もグリードフォール始めていきましょう。これ始めるとき、このロード長いし、ロードし終わってから始めた方がいいんかな。時間があと2時間ぐらいやったから、ちょっと今のクエスト終わらすか。
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tier-Fredy.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
めっちゃおどおどしてるやん。
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
何ヶ月ってなってた今。
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Ulrich, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
ブランデーのボトル。ちょっと待ってよ。あと何時間は1時間55分。お前はどうや？
Excellency.
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's counselors. How can I help you?
You said you were responsible for the protection of my cousin's counselors.
That's right, Your Excellency. It's my assignment. When I'm not on leave, that is.
And what sort of work do you carry out exactly?
Essentially to assure that every one of those prestigious persons is accompanied by a guard. But I also have to follow and verify their personnel. Valets, chambermaids, secretaries.
And is everything in order? One of our counselors is an old professor of mine. You know how it is.
All is as should be expected, Excellency. Lord de Castiglione is in good hands, rest assured. Anything else?
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Rainer.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know. But you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No. We have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
俺が話した方がええやな。苦痛。
Someone might have talked about the matter. His body was found in the waters of the port. It had been reported that he'd drowned. But in truth, he was beaten to death. Murdered. We want to know what happened.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
初めて言うんならやっぱお酒。
What can I pour for you?
お酒渡さなあかんか。
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here, with a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another, it's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection. What can I pour for you?
Have you been on New Serene for quite some time then?
You could say that. I was on the first boat over, same time as Lady Morange herself. When we set foot on the docks, there was nothing here but a fort made of wood. I was a soldier back in the day, but it turned out we needed more craftsmen than men of the sword. So I went to work building the place. And then I took my chances running this here establishment. Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. The place is always packed. Nothing like the taverns on the continent completely empty since the Malachor hit us. Of course, seeing as it's mostly sailors and soldiers in here, there's a bad fight now and again. We get some pretty rough brawls. But at least it's not like we're living in some cemetery. Anything else?
I heard there are some interesting activities down in the basement.
Really? Well, that'd be news to me.
It was a friend of mine who told me about it. A friend who loves his cards.
If you're also a player, then yes, it might be something you'd appreciate. You'll even find pleasant company as well, if you're feeling alone and have some coin to part with. Anything else?
飲み物。
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
ちょっと待って、それよりどんどん時間がな。あ、でも10分しか経ってない。あ、こいつも話せる。
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lord, you are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. Desade, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency.
見えない。
I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain, Lieutenant, how can I help you?
To which company do you belong?
The 8th. We're responsible for city security.
Some of the men of this company are under my orders, charged to protect the palace.
I'm personally in charge of the port and the surrounding streets. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Are you also in charge of criminal matters? Investigations?
No, Excellency. But an officer of my company is in charge. Anything else?
見えへん。
We seek information concerning a young recruit, a certain Rainer.
Rainer. Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you absolutely sure? The young man is dead. His body was found in the bay 2 days ago. We were told that he had drowned, but we know for a fact he was a victim of an assassination.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same.
後ろ
Goodbye,
のやつ
Lieutenant.
なんやねん。こいつこいつ。え、みんな知らんの？お酒って作られんのかな？火事じゃなくて、あれどっかで作らんかったっけな。 えっか。買おうか。酒くれ、酒。
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. It's got a strong bite.
彼女って
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
お酒でも飲みながら話すや。
Here, you seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raina, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Bats. 第6連隊の注意。そんなおった？第11連隊の注意に立ち向かう。その前にやっぱこっちが先かな。街中でもうちょいないかな、戦利品。これだ、なんかまっすぐカメラまっすぐ向いてくれ。終わった。そろそろ行った方がいいんやけど、会話中はあれか、時間過ぎへんのか。見とこう。左。おい、今戦利品あったで。何のレベル 1？ 活力。やべえ、時間がない。ちょっと待って。戻ってきたよ。
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, Did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
どけ来るつ。
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I
喋っ
help?
た？
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
喋ったつもりないけど。
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name.
Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Ah, クソ。
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not
エゴン。
present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin. And this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
エゴンな。
Are your boots worn through?
どこで戦ってたん今。
Out of style. Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
お、エゴンの署名。今度こそケチな商人から金を巻き上げることを期待している。これ以上の遅れを認められない。弊社の前の路地で待っている。くれぐれも遅れるな。
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
ちゃっちゃとそのエゴン倒しちゃうか。警備員とかあんな連隊とか腐ってるやつばっかりやな。
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
注意ばっかりやな。11連隊注意。 あのタルのとこまで行きたいな。カメラがぐんぐん回るから。上行ってもしゃあないか。
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
お、こんなおったん敵。お、なんじゃこれ。くそ強い。
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
死んだ方がマシ？悪党でここまで気合の入ったやつらがおるとは。ちょっと見にマークのついた銀か。
Silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
マンフレット。パンフレット。あ、こいつか。
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
確かに気になんな。
No, thank you.
でもクリアって感じじゃないか。クリアか。これじゃねえ。そういや右上になんか出てたよな、話してる途中に。会話が気になって、あ、何？たかが泥棒に負けるわけないやん。泥棒じゃないんかな。エゴンの刺客か。ああ、強いと思ったら両手剣か。11連隊注意。どこや、こいつか。
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Rainer was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
ゴースト連隊ってさっきのやつらじゃん。
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
わかった。第6連隊、あ、ピッキングレベル1か。 ここも、あ、これは大丈夫。この上かな。ここか。おった。
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
マジか。とりあえず説
Come
得して
now,
みよ
Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course,
う。
Excellency.
失敗。
This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
しゃあない。クルーツに話さ
Are
せよ
you
う。
certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
あ、評判下がっ
Even
た。
fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
おい、びっくりすんねんこの音。レベル1。ピッキングは上げられへんやんな。俊敏性な。 いやでも今ちょっと魔法にはまっちゃってるからな。まあいいか、俊敏性キックやろ。もう1ポイント貯めとくか。俊敏性上げたから、あ、そっか、勝ったから別に俊敏性いらへんねや。そっか。どうすメインクエストの進行か。ほんなら次はバスク。一旦キャプテンウルリック。
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
キャプテンの、あ、宝や。やっぱそうや、ピッキングレベル3か。多分そういうスキル上げれるの今度レベル10になってからやろう。これどうやって出んのここから。道に迷った。せっかく入ったから戦利品探しとかんと。あれ、開けられへんのか。一回この部屋全体マップ出えへんの。ここか。で、こっちやな。あ、違った。 こうか。ほいで自宅一回行くか。キャンプってファストトラベルできるんじゃなかったっけ。はい、とりあえず行こうか。次はバスクのクエスト。作業台収納箱コンパニオン。作業台ここにあったんや。もういらんねんけどな、この金属製のダボ。おっチーム作る。
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
今すぐ行こうか。
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
怪我さしたくないって。あ、レベル 3。 そしたらまた水平のピーコート着なあかんやん。しゃあない。こっちからは行かれへんかな。もう寝ずにもう働きまくりやな。
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
眠りのポーション多分作られへんねんけど、どっかから手に入れんのかな。錬金術いるやろ。売ってるかな。売ってた。クレーマーはいらんな。これもいらない。あれ？こんなもんか。よし。売春宿。P4 と着とかんでええんかな。下？あ、そっか。あれ、なんかよくわからんな。あ、この下やろ。ここやろ。こっちか。こっちでも闘技場じゃなかった？あれ、ここ売春屋だったんや。
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
おー、なら
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus?
Oh.
I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Oh, shit.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
あとは港行くだけか。
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
OK。
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disardi.
俺一人の方がええんちゃん。君は来んの？裏やったら多分ここやな。誰もおらん？なんかオレンジに光ってるけど。オレンジって重要アイテムじゃない？あ、寝てんのか。よっしゃ。そういうことか。みんな寝てるかな？寝てるな。寝てる。誰もおれん。バスクの個人情報。よし、帰ろう。もうちゃっちゃと帰ろう。あ、ここにもおったんや。
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
おお。ただ一方は捨てて一方は育てるってどういう。ピーコートはもういらんな。意欲的な商人。 これ進めようか。あとは鍛冶屋。なんかいいもん売ってたりするかな。ああ、カトラス。価格317か。いやー、両手大型武器。ほんまはこれが欲しいけどな。両手か。ロングブレード。何の条件なんこれ。どうやってそれを手に入れれんの。結局買わずじまい。まだ敵復活してるやん。毒されている。さすがにレベルも上がってるし楽勝やったな。このエリア移動がいまいち分かってない。単純に行くだけやろ。このキャンプよ、キャンプ。力にいるやん。メンタルパワーがいいんだよな。大人、メンタルパワーな。魔法でいこう。あれ死んでるんか。道はこっちやな。岩ばっかりでちょっと景色楽しまれんな。ピッキングか。おっしゃ。弾薬はおった。敵や。魔法でいこう。おっと。 あ、ちょっと待って。よし。あれ、誰か死んでる。獣に襲われたんか。ウォーキングデッドのこっち行こう。レベル上げたいな、早いこと。もうあの獣じゃ全然経験値もらわれへん。え？降りれるかな？無理か。回り込まなあかんのか。え？まだなんか光ってた今。気のせいか。あっち行ってみようか。せっかくや。お？何やこれ。これは原住民か？お、スキル。マジか。オッケー、2増えたから、静止。そっか。メンタルパワーズ。属性か。来といてよかった。やっぱ探し回らんとやな。三座しってなんなんやろ。あれまた復活した？もう余裕やな。あ、ちゃ経験値は多分全然上がってないな。こっちから回っていかなあかんのか。あ、違う。ああいうの倒せんのかな。あんまり倒したくはないけど、なんじゃこいつら。 あー硬そう。マタドールならなあかんな。シオラ死んでない？シオラやられてない？うわ、クソ。おっと、バスクやられてない？おっと、おお、ちょっと回復してた方がいいか。危ない危ない。くそ、せめて怠慢させてくれ。危ない。やっば、投げろってなんだ。危ない。ああ、もう回復薬もないんやけど。よし、やばい。ふう、ちょっとまだ早かった、ここ来んの。思ってるほど経験値くれてないし。わあ、ポーション錬金術いるな。次は錬金術やな。あれ、もう一体どこで倒したっけ。あ、おった。ルビーなんて持ってたんや。いや、あの牛か分からんけど強っ。力も上げたいしな。力、メイスを装備できたらだいぶ楽になりそう。 傷のない心臓。メンタルパワーと力と錬金術。キャンプを見つけました。地図上に記されます。何やったっけ。ファストトラベル。ここで召喚。ポーション。素材何がいいんねん。もしかしてポーション作られへんの？ヒーリングポーション。さんざしと着物のエッセンス持ってるから、科学レベルやっぱいる。科学か。科学レベル上げんとまずいな。あれ、ここ普通の村か。ここは原住民って感じじゃないもんな。
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
I'm headed out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
大きい人やな。これからって感じの村なんか。誰が変わったお客さんや。
I have everything a miner could need. Greetings, my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
チャット?
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively.
そうやな。新しい歯車。なんか後々いりそうやな。ポーションちょっと買っとこうか。ヒーリングポーションをちょっと3つだけ。帽子な。買おうか。でもこれはいらない。これもいらない。これでもう買ったら装備されんのか。 鎌の装備。難しいな。使い古した革のトリコン。あ、武器。仲間の武器が弱いな。弾薬は何本あってもいい。お金と弾薬は。あ、なんかオレンジやな。高寄付のお願い。鉱山に通じる古いドアをロックする装置が何者かの手で壊されてしまいました。新しい歯車これで いるんかもな。
Good day, Your Excellency.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
ちょっと待って。鉱山の中通っていかなあかんの？あ、資格押してないのに勝手に入った。
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
If I got this right, this hamlet is home to only miners?
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
鉱山労働者がおるってことは、おそらく敵はおらんやろうけど、おるやん。
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
やべえやべえ。お、レベル上がったけど体力は回復せえへん。スキルか。静止って正直いまいち分からへんねんな。敵を完全に動けなくします。これなんなんかで使えんのかな。なんかそういう技があんの。呪文静止ってあるけど割り当てなあかんのか。R に押しての三角。クイックアタック、猛烈な攻撃。これが猛烈な攻撃。怒りとかなかったっけ。あ、時間経過で体力回復していくんか。こっちも上がれんな。こっち人気ないけど大丈夫かいな。ほら来た、ほら来た。何今のバスクどうした。
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
全然いいよ。今そう行こう。
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
今すぐ行こう。急にどうしたんや。こっちにもはしごが やっぱ敵出てくるんかな。壊れた歯車俺買ったで。あ、敵がおる。こっちから来たんか。で、通られへんと。魔法も面白いけど、そっか。魔力のポーションもつけとかなあかんな。違う。ポーション割り当て。魔術のポーションが回復やから、とりあえずこれでええか。ヒーリングポーションはありがたい。ていうか行かれへんやん。まあとりあえずバスクのクエスト進めるか。旅行でサルで武器取っとくか。んでいらんもんはもう売っといて、伝説の価値。あ、びっくりした。止まったかと思った。重さはまだ全然大丈夫やな。んで、ああ、名前忘れたあいつ。前市長というか、女の人やな、とりあえず。 レディ・モランジュ。
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help him knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
New Serene.
What can you tell me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
たまにわからん言葉話すよな。戦利品はないか。とりあえずバスク続けよう。ちょっとその前にトイレ行ってきます。 戻りました。倉庫のとこにマダムつってたな。あ、こいつマダムクレール。
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
説得できる
We
か
must
な。
find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true.
Oh.
The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
興味深い人らしいな。錬金術師以外。ああ。島の外に出なあかんねや。ほんなら、とりあえずこの島でできることをやっとくか。これかな？ちょい。このびっくりマークに合わせたいんやけど。あ、でもどっちみちここに来なあかんのか。そうしようか。さすがに倒したばっかで敵はおらんか。さんざしとなんかのエッセンスやんな。ルリジサはおそらく魔術のポーション。グレンドニャンバール。休憩する？ 休憩を選んでくださいって言われたけど、どうやって選ぶの？選ばれへんやん。選ばれへんやん。結局また移動やもんな。こいつらは余裕やな。お、やるやん。獣のエッセンスかな。ポーションインの結局こっちにまた移動せなあかんのか。そうでもなかった。あ、生きてた。生きてたし、ちょっと強い。静止。静止の間に他のやつやった方がいいな。くそ。ちょっと強かった。向こうにもおる。5体か。おっと、奥にもおるやん。お、1体ずつ確実に。静止強いな。あ、違う違う違う、何してんの。違う違う違う違う。んで、奥のやつ目をつけよう。なんかちょっと入れたちが違う。おっと、やってくれるやん。ちょっと強いな。 入り立ちが違った気がするけど、ちょっと獅子が伸びた。結構経験値上がってんな。まだおる。お、うわ、こいつらはちょっと狼入ってんのかな。登れそう、登れそうやけど、ちょっとある程度こっちはエリア移動やろ。なら登っとくか、さっき。おっと、活力3いんのかいな。こっちに行くだけ。ああ、登られへんのこれ。これも移動やな。ああ、そういうことか。移動になるな。あとこっち側行ってなかったんちゃうかな。上は何や。ちょっと待ってや。ちょっと待ってや。下はまあおそらく行ったことある場所やんな。そうでもないんかな。ジャンプはでけえもんな。来たことないな。あ、生きてる。今尻尾が動いた。おっと、ちょっと強いやん。この間にさっき周りからやっていかんと。 と弱いかなって思ったけど、色違ったもんな。確かにアルファか。アルファ、ウォーキングデッドのアルファ。ここはおそらく鉱山の裏につながってるとこかな。クソタイミングがこの野郎。なんかしてくれた今。もうちょいでレベル9やけど、多分12せなあかんねんな。ナイトシェイドベリー。なんか装備品でいいのあんのかな思ったやん。金貨と弾薬かい。そしたら上がまだ行ってないやろ。でこっち側もまだ行ってないんかな。行き止まり。ああ、はしご行かないかれんのか。はしごちゃうわ。橋。んで、こっちとか行ってないんか。しかもアルファおるやん。ある。アルファウルフ。あ、やっぱウルフなんや。ちょっと待って。あ、やばい。ちょっとどいて。あ、シオラがやばい。シオラがやばい。よし。やるな。おい、どこ行くねん。どこ行ったん。あ、回復。そんなアホな。 あの状態になったら回復しちゃうんや。装備品はなしか。まあ、ここは何もなしか。んでこの上やな。広いな、また。何の音や。鳥。まあなんか材料いいんだやろな、いろいろ。キツネとかなんかおったしな。ちゃ。あー、逃げた。これ一瞬のことやとちょっとやり方がわからんくなる。森の端から山の中心部に続く道を北へ向かっていったら、道端の茂みの後ろに橋を見つけた。橋を渡るとそこに箱があった。さっきの橋じゃん。多分さっき壊れてた橋やろ。違うんかな。あ、まだおった。よし。ちょっとあいつ強いねんな。どうしようかな。2頭だけかな。2体やったらなんとかなるかな。行くか。おっと、危ねえ。投げろ、なんだ。2体やったら全然いけたな。まあ分かってたしな、強いのは。強かったら強いなりの戦い方やればいいもんな。黒曜石、追跡者のチュニック。お、なんかここか、原住民の。原住民の違うかな。あー、ぽいな。お、手振ってくれた。会話できんのかい。おっと、言葉がわからない。
Hello.
なんて言ったん？塩だ。父さんは話したもんな。特に何もなしか。仲間ってこの3人だけ？
Hello.
話せない。大きな火山石の棍棒。どうせ両手やろ。あっこの家っぽいんやけど、金か。結構隠してるよな。フリント斧。
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
そうやな、このマーク一緒だもんな。商人。
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good, and you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnames. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
スキルと能力ポイント。レベル10じゃなくてもいけんねや。直 艦もなんかいる感じやったけど、科学の力やな。びっくりした。科学の力で属性の力がいんねんけど、属性も上がりにくいんやな。これ結構使えることに気づいた。
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Tell me about your clan.
We are called the Seaside Nemesis, the Bone Blowers, because it is in our tradition to sculpt Moramil bones. These creatures are the great kings of the sea. The whole island knows of our artisans. We trade with other clans a lot. And we also trade with the Renaigse, of course. Anything else?
たまに吹き替えが、吹き替えっていうか字幕がおかしい。
What can you tell me about your village?
Vignamri means the king's bones. It is a very ancient village. It used to be one of the largest on this island, before the people of the sea tried to take Tir Fredi from us. Some battles took place very close to here. Legend has it that this is the place where the first Guardian fell, and that this is the reason why our village was given its name. After the battles came the abductions and the ransacking. People used to disappear frequently. We were taught to be cursed. But I changed all of that. And I gave our clan its prosperity back. Anything else?
あれ、今何聞いたっけ？
What do you think of people from the continent?
Many of our people would love for all the Renaigse to leave, but I would not. It is thanks to them that I was able to breathe new life into Vignamri. They have a lot to teach us. The lions have powerful weapons and very effective potions. The Lugaid Blau, your people, offer us very beautiful things in exchange for our pieces of art.
Lugaid Blau? Is this what you call the congregation?
It means yellow eyes, because there seem to be round yellow eyes on your flags.
They're coins. And what does Teleme offer you?
The men of the sun seldom come here, but their magic is powerful, and so different from ours. I wish my brothers would understand how much we would benefit from an alliance with you, from making peace. Anything else? Go and find the governor of Hikmet. This meeting is of the utmost importance for the future of this clan. Anything else?
ヒクメットか。
Nothing. I must go.
ほんならこの子はシオラの母親の部族はこれかな。こっちにあんの？操作がまだ慣れない。これはまだやろ？これやね、これ。ああ、これこっちなんや。一旦戻る？何これ？なんか変な光やな。 けどあと1箇所な、ちょっと気になるとこがあったから、ちょっとそこ行くか。釣り鐘竹。ブリッジ同盟か。あんまり評判が良くないからな。なんか大丈夫かな。なんもなし。なんかあれ、後になんかここありそうやな。なんか下ある？一瞬なんか出た気したけど。あ、繋がってた。こっちは何？どこに繋がってんの？ブリッジ同盟か？あ、こっちブリッジ同盟や。ヒクメットな。でもまずはこのベドレイ、セレマの長官もこっち？多分特にそういうことないけどな。精度がいる、全部。医師のマスク。おっと、俺購入しちゃった。間違えた。医師のマスクなんていらんやんけ。もう装備してるし。ちょっと待って。特売。やっぱ両手やんな。強そう。フリントの斧もいらない。医師のマスクいらない。追跡者のチュニックな。ハンターのチュニック。 この辺はな置いとくか。家事いらない。狩猟用手袋。難しいな。とりあえずええわ。そういや、なんか眩しい。目だ。眠るか。やっぱそうやな、移動やんな。どうした？
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honoring your uncle. これ今これやろ？どういうこと？こっちから出やんとあかんのか。あ、ちょっと待って。やろう。人相手の方がやっぱやりやすいな。戦利品もう2人ぐらいおった。こんなもん、おった。で移動か。こっちから出なあかんのか。ああ、出てきた。おう。ここにやることないもんな。久々にこんな長時間したな。お、敵がおった。
We are arriving in my mother's village. There are wild beasts around it we must be careful. The guys there, who red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful in the way we do.
Poison on my blade, and let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast a spell.
慣れたもんやな。みんな な、襲われてんねんな。カラス倒されんのかな。ちょっと軽く寄ってきたかもしれん。こいつらは原住民。この音って戦闘。多いな。お、一緒に戦ってくれ。戦ってくれた？会話できへんなんか誰とも。あ、ここや。
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Ato onol manali. Bird tear to mud. You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
でも大体強いのって装備できへんねんな。
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
何言ってんのか分からへん。あ、言語を覚えていったりすんのかな。
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagayes only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
行くのが来るのが遅かった俺。それとももうこれはこういうストーリー。
In order to go towards Didegid and Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
地図直接アクセス。 あゆっくり行こうや。キャンプやろ。キャンプのちょっと向こう側やったな。これいけんのか。無理。なんか言うてたん、そういうこと。そこ通らないかれへん。ちょっとややこしい場所。敵や。おっと、見えねえ。お、これは期待できんちゃう。古いか。古いってついたら弱いよな。お、見えないよ。あ、終わった。あのマークはあれ、村戻ってきた。こっちから出たら早かったんか。そうや。違う、ごめん。もうキャンプなってたんやな。そうや。作れるようになってん。ヒーリングポーションを。金いんの？結局金いんの？まあ作れるだけ作っとこう。あ、金いらんのか。ちょっとびっくりしたね。倒れた仲間を蘇生。これも なるほどな。蘇生パウダー。十字キーの方に蘇生パウダー。これを十字キーの方にして、銃を R にの四角にしよう。毒、解毒剤なぁ。まあいっか、こんなんでいいかな。ちょっとさすがに一回ここでセーブしとこうか。行かれへんやん。え？こういう坂道ばっかりはあるけど、普通の道ないんかい。戻ってきてんもんな。ここちょっとここやな。違う。あー、キャンプ。こっち？ここ行かれへんからこっちか。なるほど。なんか自分らの参道を通らなあかんとか言ってたのはそのこと？ここかな？あ、ちょっとええわ。
Wait. You should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
しゃあないな。左？どう見て左っつったん？こっちが、はい、こうやな。しゃあないな。
I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
気持ちはわかるよ。この程度の危険やったら全然。でも急いだ方がええんかな。ちょっと見て回りたいねんけど。見えない。あれ何してんの。こっちは戻るから、おそらくこっちやねんけど、もうちょい見て回ろう。このさんざしが結構いるね。なんもないか。先進むか。もうちょいでレベル10。もうちょい敵おらんかな。戦ってるやん。倒してええのかな。あちゃー。
You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated.
何やと？
This is not fair!
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? On what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Esel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
できればそうやな。気持ちはわかるけど、もし俺がされたら復讐するけど、でも終わらんくなるで、復讐しちゃうと。
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes, we will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
こんなに死んじゃった。戦利品。お、そうやな。
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now.
生存者5人。5人の生存者がまだっていうか、あ、レベル上がってる。このトラップもつけときたいからな。1ポイント待つか。メンタルパワーか力にしとこう。これでこっちの武器をこれにしたいね。これでいいはず。あ、この。
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
おっと、時間があるんか、生き残り。さてと、歩いてる場合じゃないな。
Ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadidak Hiten Nadagays. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clan.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
ちゃんと読みたかったな。ちょっと時間がな、時間に追われてる感じ。あ、ちょっと待って。
I beg of you, help me.
Still, you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of the rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
まあそれはそうやねんけど、生存者があと一人おるはずやねん。どこや。あと3時間。時間がない。来すぎた？もうちょい戻る？結構見て回ったつもりやねんけど、生存者おった。
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath you.
ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、字幕と右上の文字を読まれへんけど。ちょっと待って、とりあえず今何をしてんの？遺跡を探す。奇妙な同盟。これは違う。遺跡を探す。あれ、遺跡を探す？母親を探すんじゃなくて？読んでる暇がないねんな。おっ、びっくりした。 待って見えない。お腹すいたな。5時20分か。お、ああ、間に合わなかったな。倒したけど。こっち遺跡ちゃうな。あ、間に合った。羽か。あ、こっから上行けんのか。ちょいちょいちょい。おーっと、さっき上見る？上っぽいな。さっき下見るか。古いっていうのかな。いらんねん。おそらく弱い装備品。お、なんか敵おった今。めっちゃおる。サキュバス？まだおる。コウモリか。あ、間違った。前か。おっと、やるな。あれ、毒食らってる？なんかハンマーってスマートじゃないよな。もっと柄の長いハンマーやったらええけど、片手ハンマーって。もうめっちゃおるやん敵。 避けた。ハンマー強っ。ああ、ちゃうちゃうちゃう。バックステップすんじゃねえよ。で、戦場跡に戻ってきたと。多分やっぱ上やな。あっこの上が進む場所やな。樹脂なんて書いてた今。こっちなぁ。降りれない。引っかかんなよ。引っかかんなよ。登れない。ちょっとびっくりしてもうた。登られへんのかい。ってことでやっぱ予想通り上やな。あ、
Let's get closer.
遺跡調べるのはいいけど、母親はああ、これ活力3いるで無理やん。もうちょい違う調べるとこある？あ、近づいたらいいんか。
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here? You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daige.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more, nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
誰がそんなんしたんか気にもなるけど、何の伝説？またわからん言葉喋ってたで。何人死んだ？あ、敵。お、いや、なんかいろんな魔法覚えるのかな。装備によって魔法が違うとか。別の装備つけるにはなんか言ったよな。別の装備つけるにはメンタルパワーがいいね。次のポイント13、あと3か。ここのクエストはもうないんか。こっちのハテナ気になるな。ハテナをところ戻って右。なんか早道であの戦場のとこ行くみたいな話やったけど、こっち通ったん？こんな遠回りしたん？これは登られへん。あ、あ、そっか、魔法。 まあ強いな。負ける気せえへん。素材じゃないんか。間に合った？間に合わんかった。無駄な殺生しただけやん。なんか気持ち悪い。キノコか。なんかちょっと戦闘っぽい音やな。敵おんのか？おった。あ、アルファもおるやん。おっ、アルファが来ても全然余裕。うわ、向こうにおるな。もうちょいでレベルも上がるな。こいつ一体？あ、まだおった。こっちも。錬金術もっとレベル上げた方がいいか。この素材をもっと活かさんとな。かわいそうやけどな。素材落とせんの？殺しちゃあかんやん。かわいそうに。鳥だけか落とすん。アルファおるな。端のやつからやった。あれ？死んでる。ここ来たんか。こっ ちから来たんか。こう来て、この右側。多分ここやんな。行かれへんのか、まだ。こっちも多分行かれへんやろ。ここも通られへんやろ。戻らなあかん。ミッション。シオラに母親を探すのを手伝うという言わなあかんのか。探す手伝うつもりやってんけど。
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
忙しそうって。
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
どうやって手伝うん？話したやん。一回いやでもこれはもうコンスタンティンにで言うか。どっかキャンプなかったっけ？左行ったら村か。一回村戻るか。村どっかから行けたやろ。あれやな。お、千里。っていうか、ちょっと戻られへんやん。罰をしてるけど。まあいいか。バイバイさせてもらおう。多分こういう指輪とか変えたら魔法強なんのやろな。じゃあね、びっくりした。特売。あ、こっちの方が全然強いんや。石の針。これちょっと打って ダブってる鎧はいらんやろ。で、仲間の装備。あ、石の針一緒やん。これな、でも耐性が全くなくなるっていうのがか。違う違う違う。あ、こいつ誰や？クルツになってる。あー、これ無理なん、クルツ。仲間どうやって力増やすん？仲間のはないもんな。こっちにしてこんな感じか。よし。とりあえずコンスタンティンに報告しようか。入られんのか。こういうとこ入れるようになるのかな。入られんのかい。長官コンスタンティン、これちゃんと仕事してんのか。
You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
怖い母親やな。
Any news of your
あ、間違えた。
parents?
No, my father's next. As for my mother, she's probably too.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately,
あれ妹やっ
and
た。
we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured,
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
ちゃうねん。母親を探そうよ、シオラの。
On Olmenawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time.
忙しくはないよ。
I must leave you. See you later.
別に忙しくないけどね。ていうか、ミッション引き受けてすぐ行っときゃ母親っていうか間に合ったんかな。誰だ？キャンプとかを
Bertir to mad on Olmenawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
How is business nowadays? You no longer have problems with the guard?
No. Since you gave me this piece of bark, the guards don't dare bother me anymore. And the people of this village really like what I bring back from Vignamri. Our chief Ulan is very happy, as am I. We owe you so much.
条件達成しないのばっかり。小指はな、メンタルパワー2か。1やもんな。もうちょいちゃんと見られんかな。違うやつに装備させようか。あ、シオラ装備でき。これ装備さそう。
You will always be welcome here. Oh, it's you on Olmenawi.
部族みたい。
I receive beautiful things from our village.
じゃあね、何しようとしてたっけ。レディ・モランジュ。
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
こいつの名前なんていう名前、あれ、シオラの願い聞くにはどうしたらいいんやろ。別に忙しくないからキャンプか、キャンプに立ち寄るか、あれかな。
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities.
別に
And
そ
so,
の
where would you like to go?
急いでない、
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
急いでない別に。接近戦の名手。次どこ行くか。ここじゃなくここか。この場所にヒクメットブリッジ同盟、この時話しかけたらいいんかな。
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you.
怖い怖い。
See you later.
あかんか。一回外す？一回シオラ外して、絶対誰か入れなあかんの。で、話しかけてみようか。
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything. But you are all... Anything else?
ダメ？
I must leave you. See you later.
どうしたらいいの？ティアンのドレス。シオラ行くぞ。 ティアンのドレスをな、シアンがつけ。シアン、シオラやった。オッケー。所持品がちょっと重いな。どうしようかな。この辺いらんか。これとのこれ一緒やな、多分。シオラ、クルツ、バスク。バスク、おでな。いきなり真ん中走って大丈夫かな。こいつは硬いけど、今ハンマー持ってるから大丈夫か。おお。戻ったら体力回復しようねんで。あかんあかん、これちょっとあかん。おだ。強い。イノシシ強い。あんま行かれへんねん。強いな。やっぱりこいつらは。こいつは何やろ。びっくりするぐらい攻撃強かったけど。多分ハンマーやからこっちかな。あ、間違えた。俺これつけようとやってたんや。貯めてたんや。しくじった。
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
軽いな。そんな検問っていう。ああ、伝承基地シオラ。
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her. But you are already... Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
伝承基地、まあいいか。今日はとりあえずこの辺で終了しとくか。結構やったな今日。よっしゃ。いやー、普通に面白いな、グリードフォールは。まだまだ最初やるし、上昇やろうからな。今日もな、今日もまたちょっとだけでも見てくれてありがとうございます。また興味があれば見てください。そしたら配信終わります。